How's it going today? It's Woods. I'm back with another video. This video is about the first time that I smoked. Now, I don't want this to be like the main focus on my channel. I don't really do this shit that much anymore, but I thought I'd bring this for you today. So this was a while back, about a year ago, and I was hanging out with my friend one day, and we've been talking about it for a while, that he wanted me to do it. And now, I've never done anything like that before. I was a pretty good kid, in my opinion. Not that smoking makes you a bad kid or a bad person, it's just frowned upon when you're younger. So we were on a break because I was off of school, and so was everyone else. It was around noon. My friend hit me up saying to come hang out with him. So I had to ride my bike all the way across the town to come meet him and two other of my friends who wanted to do it too. So I make the bike ride across town and meet up with my friends. And I was pretty tired at this point, but my friend had asked me to bring some money along just in case we needed to buy some more, and I brought a little extra because I wanted to get some snacks. So we walk to dude's house, go in his house for a little bit. He grabs his stuff, and it was about another mile walk from the place where we all met up. So we go out to his garage. He locks the door, and he has a car in there. And I was thinking, like, what? Dude has a car that doesn't work. As soon as we walked in the garage, like, just a wall of fucking weed just smacks me in the face. It smells really, it reeks in there. And I've smelt it before, but this was, like, the first time that, like, I've really been up close, like, to it. And my friend knew this was the first time that I was going to smoke. So, like, he tried to make it, like, kind of comfy for me. He opens up his car. He's like, all right, let's get in. I was thinking maybe we're going for a ride. No, the car doesn't work. So we get in there. He closes the door, and it's me. I'm in the back seat. He's in the front seat, and my two other friends are in the back too. And he packs the bowl, and the bowl was chipped. Like, it had a little chip in the side. Like, normally, the way you hit it has a choke. You just pull off of it. But no, the way you had to, like, angle it sideways, and it, like, low-key cut the fuck out of my mouth. So he sparks up the bowl and immediately, like, blows out the smoke right away. And we have a rotation going, and I was going to be the last one to hit it. Because I was kind of nervous, I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I've never done anything like that before. And I was curious but nervous at the same time. Like, I'd wanted to try it for a little while. So the time comes where the bowl finally comes to me. And I'm not even going to pretend like I knew what I was doing. I straight up told everybody, I was like, I don't know what to do. And he explained it to me. It seemed pretty simple. And it is. Like, it's not hard to do. So he lights it for me. And I take the hit. And I didn't inhale that much. Well, mainly because I'd never done this before. And I didn't get that good of a hit. So I felt that a little bit. And I started coughing because my throat would never had this happen before. So he lights it for me again. And I took a bigger hit this time, and I just started coughing my lungs out. Like, I made the mistake of trying not to cough, which always makes it worse. Like, if you're gonna do that, just don't try to act like a badass. Just cough, and no one's gonna judge you that much. And now, I don't know if it was just, like, shitty weed, or, like, I've read some stuff, like, the first couple of times that you smoke, you don't really get a high. So I just wasn't feeling anything, and all my other friends were like, oh, I'm so stoned, dude, and I was just like, oh, I'm not really feeling anything. It's kind of being a buzzkill. So we keep going. I pass it to my friend in the front. He lights up again. This isn't anything new to him. He's been doing this for a while, and we just keep the rotation going, and it's getting pretty cloudy in there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's hard to see a little bit, and some of the smoke out of my eyes, and that didn't feel good. It never really does. So the bowl is done. Like, you can't smoke it anymore. And my two other friends were pretty high. One of my other friends, he was kind of feeling it, and then I was just nothing. Like, nothing was happening for me. So my friend, like the fucking genius he is, grabs, like, those really tall, like, margarita things like you get at concerts and stuff, and he goes, watch this, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. So he takes the lighter and burns a hole in it. It has this, like, piece that he made out of, like, a washer and a ratchet that you usually have, and then he super glues the pen and the ratchet strap in there, and then makes a bowl out of it. He made a bong, and this thing was pretty cool. Like, I've never seen anything like that, and it blew my mind. Like, he said he was gonna blow my mind, and he did. So he packs it in there. I take 2 more hits, and it's just, I don't know, I wanted to stop because, like, it just wasn't pleasurable for me. Like, I felt uncomfortable because I just kept coughing. So we end up just chilling in the dude's house for a little bit, and we all got super bored because there's nothing to do there. And we ended up going on a walk. Now, my 3 other friends were pretty fucking stoned. It was pretty funny, and I was, like, watching over them. We start walking back to my house, which is, like, 2.5 miles away, which seems like a long time for them. And it was cold out, so it wasn't very fun to walk the whole ass way back to my house. So we finally get back to my house, and I was nervous because, like, we were sitting in a car filled with smoke and weed, so, like, obviously we're going to reek like weed. So first thing I do when I got home was, like, I took off, like, the clothes that I was wearing, put on cologne, deodorant, and everything, rinsed my mouth out, and put on new clothes. And my friends and all, like, we chilled in my garage because I didn't want them to stink up the house. Like, I wasn't even high, and I was tweaking over it. So we ended up just chilling at my house for a little bit. I've always got snacks stacked up in my cabinet, so they enjoyed it. I was having a good time because we were just all happy, and they ended up leaving around 3:30, and my mom usually doesn't get home until like an hour later after that, which was good for me because I had time. I took a shower, made sure I didn't smell, like made sure my eyes weren't red, and it was a good time. Now, I'm not condoning smoking weed because it's frowned upon a lot of times, and it can get you in a lot of trouble. It's gotten me in trouble a handful of times, and it's not fun getting busted because then you're always on lockdown. So don't take this as, oh, go out and smoke weed. That's your own decision. You're your own person. That's about all I have today for you. Thank you for those people that took the time to watch this, and all the people that have watched my videos and subscribed and left comments and liked. I really do appreciate it. So leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.